sounding trolls, man. They always got to send the ones with the shittiest sound. Like
The shitty sound with low microphones like Scotty.
Right? I don't know if it's a chill but...
Or sound like they're in an echo hall.
Glenda. And Nicole, her freaking microphone's all blown. Scotty's microphone is all blown.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are ragers. Ragers, I tell you.
You're playing Fortnite with kids.
Yeah, why don't they troll him about that?
Do you believe that? I haven't seen it, but I heard it. You believe that? He's on YouTube.
I would not doubt it.
So CMN's more vile than Rex?
Well, I'm not too familiar with Rex. But
No, but the thing went worse than Rex.
CMN's activities outside of public school.
What's CMN's activities?
It's interesting because you would think that rodent would be pretty important for these guys to know because they weaponize and they've already met up with the main supporter. All right, okay. Oh wow. So he's backing out of once again having to troll the sicko. Okay, all right, okay.
Let's talk about it.
He lurks outside of public schools, waiting for the children to leave class.
But
How do you know that?
Well, I haven't seen that footage yet. That's interesting. I wonder if that's actually true. Probably not.
Because he's filmed it and uploaded it to his YouTube channel.
He films preschool, you said? Is that what you said?
Public school children under the age of
I thought UD did that in the park.
what is it?
oh, we'll get to that in a minute too.
So he's standing and pointing
But first,
the
we'll break this
camera
down.
outside of a school, directed at the school. I'm guessing, what are you saying, at the exit? He's directed the camera at the exit, right, where everybody comes out at, right?
He's
No?
waiting for leave.
Oh, do you have that clip?
Yes.
Really?
Hey,
Well,
Gandalf, I thought, let's see if we're still plugged in on this device over here. No, we're not. Gandalf, I thought you you don't really know about who you really should be knowing about. Let's put it that way for your LARP within a LARP for the truth. That's what he claims, Gandalf. I wonder why these guys don't really have any problems with this guy and maybe teamed up with him. What?
The thought of raping little children, it's a wreck. Now guess what? Guess what there, Robert? If I ever meet your child, I'm gonna rape him. I'm gonna rape your kid. Is that?
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna rape him.
That's okay, guys.
I guess if you ever meet my child,
LARP back on for the truth.
Yeah, LARP it back on, huh? You know, the people, but people don't want to raise awareness about this. Check it out. Here's a little sample.
Hey, guess what? We're coming for you. You better watch out. Because we ain't playing no fucking game.
Oh my God.
So when I go into a public park and start taking photos of the children, if I wanted to,
keep on
Popular Family Festival.
Dude, why didn't you play that while I was on the phone? Here, I'll just say that.
Yeah, UD mentioned, he likes to go to by the parks and take pictures of children there.
Can you roll that back a couple?
Just like UD admitted, what you probably hear in a minute.
If I go
it's in the playlist, man. In the video.
Wait a minute, what is this? Come on, man.
What's that?
What? Did I just hear that right?
Yes, you did.
You did. So what I'm telling you is that you can't go to the park and under the pretense of taking photos of kids. You have to be there for an editorial purpose, or it has to be like something on the playground, and you're taking pictures, and a kid happens to get caught in the photograph. Okay, well that's
intense video about that. Wow.
Yeah, it's all about intent. All about intent, man. Like,
David, all this.
so when I go into a public park and start taking photos of the children, if I wanted to, it's not against the law.
Preying on children and taking pictures of kids.
Hey, guess what? We're coming for you.
Yeah, but nobody wants to talk about that when UD talked about that shit.
LARP back on.
Yep.
We just needed a moment of reality there from Rick Crude. LARP back on.
LARP back on. We just had to pause for a second and then do a clip about UD saying it's okay, not against the law to film children in the park.
When
Yeah.
he read out the sick charges on News Now Houston, what he did to his victim, like he's grooming his audience. Okay, we're back to grooming the audience.
Yep.
It's on
Yeah.
his YouTube channel.
And Teresa didn't read the details.
I've already decided that that dude's sus, and I don't watch that dude. I stay far away from CNN.
I don't. All I know is I don't think it's normal to be recording children exiting school at the end of the school day.
But people are going to say, this is normal? Or it's okay for this guy to do it?
Because we ain't playing no fucking games. So when I go into a public park and start taking photos of children, if I wanted to,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? Let's just pin it all on CNN, man. Let's just make him the scapegoat. Let's just pin a bunch of fucking murders and grapes and all this shit. Yeah, why not? Hey, yeah, all these motherfuckers, yeah. Oh, yeah, because they need their big Christmas bonus. They didn't even shut the hell up and be silenced. Yeah. Yeah, because the Christmas lesson week, they need their big fat Christmas bonus.
Gandalf, that accent is just as sus and horrible. Let's put it that way. But I still think that they're
Oh, yeah, hey, Gandalf, have you found a good Bigfoot story lately?
trying to run a narrative on this that he's recording school children. It's always one thing after the other.
Yep.
Fellow mom brought up Lindsey Baum. What happened to Lindsey Baum? They're trying to frame him, just like in the book 1984, trying to frame people for cold case murders or terrorism, trying to frame a veteran for terrorism. That's in the book 1984. And Spamton's still trying to be part.
Well, not that. You got people going around labeling innocent people. You know, they're law-abiding citizens, trying to go about their day. They're hardworking people, taking care of their family and friends like that. They're trying to label them as convicted offenders, rapists, chomos, all that shit like that. Yeah. Colviz was doing that shit, so did Rick Crude on Aaron, and people were trying to do that shit with me for the past year. Started with one who took it up to Keister, and people started insinuating that shit.
Part of the show, calling in.
Is it illegal? Is it illegal?
Maybe it's not illegal, but it is.
I remember one who took it up to Keister. He
Is there
started that back in
anything that he does that
2020.
is illegal? Is there anything he does that is illegal?
Here comes Scott chiming in.
I'm not certain, but you can
What
clearly
if
drop.
the person knows his rights, and what if he's trolling to an extreme and trying to get to sue people that say the wrong things about him? So we got to think about all possibilities. He could be sick, or he could be acting sick, or he could be fishing.
Well, he did do that illegal thing. Can I say something?
We got to think of all possibilities here. So
he has that
may
police
be
officer
tricky, or he may have some other motive going that we don't know.
Hold on. If he showed it on a monetized channel without the parents' consent, that would be a crime.
No, it's not, Scotty.
Have to give consent to show their kids. So if he
Scotty, when people put the videos out on the public platform, it's for everybody to see. It's for the public. It's on a public domain, like a public sidewalk. You might want to loosen your statistics in the law there, Scotty. Mr. Yeah, you talk about, you say it's illegal. No, you don't know it's illegal. Mr. Pooh Boy, who is getting intimate and inappropriate with his underage student. Yeah, just like Pooh Boy learned the trick to trade from Mark Carter. Yeah, okay.
was using it for business purposes. I don't think he is, but say somehow he got monetized on those channels, or if he is, I know he has a lot of subs.
I don't
that
know.
would be an infraction.
If he's on a public sidewalk.
He's actually had the police at his house before, though. I think you forget
Still,
that.
you need
Twice, yeah, one for smashing the bottles, and another time for the people calling the cops on me.
Yeah,
when the detective showed up last year.
If you're like interviewing, but if you're on a public sidewalk.
No. If you're using them on, putting them on social media, you need the parents' permission.
So, yeah, if they're like down the street, you need the parents' permission.
If you're filming the children for general purpose,
No,
what if they're on the public platform, on the public sidewalk, you don't need permission. Scotty's wrong about that. He needs to listen to the press the case and the laws about that.
You would have to see the law.
It's completely normal, I suppose.
But you got this guy right here thinking it's perfectly okay, right? Let's check it out.
Popular family festival in
Yeah, okay.
tonight where the father of a 5-year-old girl spotted a man taking pictures of his daughter. Take on stairs with Bobby Live and Garden Grove now with what happened next. Jennifer?
This is a video. This is a video in California where a cop was trying to take pictures of kids at a fucking festival. The father took him down.
You mentioned Asian.
Well, you know, here's the thing that people can be vague. You know, if you're filming it like say it's a festival, a park like that, and you're just filming around, say the kids get into the shot like Webster did it with that festival up in Chilliwack, and yeah, he was filming around. Okay, he got a teenager girl on the shot for like maybe 30 seconds, but he wasn't flat out zooming on her. Now, if you flat out zooming on a fucking child or children, yeah, that's fucking creepy and suspect. But if you're just doing it to make a vlog or a dialogue, say like, oh, my day at the park with my family, or a nice, beautiful day at the festival, like shit like that, and you just filming around and you got, like that, just general, filming around, yeah, I would say that's all right.
19, and it's 19 because as much as I can't stand the motherfucker, he caught this Tiffany chick, she was defending some dude who was in McDonald's and he was a goofy motherfucker. He's like, taking pictures of you little children. Anyway, we have all this stuff. Wow. And you think I'm joking about uncovering this network of fucking pedophiles? Some of them died, by the way, kids. Some of them, you probably know who they are. You sure have. God, beautiful. Putting all the pieces together from these
This is really a crazy story, Lena. A Los Angeles County law enforcement officer is now under investigation after a Garden Grove father here at the fair accuses him of stalking his 5-year-old daughter and trying to take provocative pictures of her.
So when I go into a public park and start taking photos of children, if I wanted to, it's not against the law.
And he came up and tried to sneak a picture of my
Yeah, that's to say, if you're trying to take provocative photos and you're zooming in, zeroing on the child or the kids like that, yeah, it's gonna raise a lot of fucking play. You know, Stripper tried that shit, and guess what? He got busted out. He got his ass whooped by a father, and he got shot by a bear-bat bullet. Yeah. And that fucking creep used to walk with Chilliwack with no shirt on.
daughter climbing out of this wagon in a short dress. He tried to sneak a picture.
Yeah, crazy.
So the worst thing this dude has done legally is possibly filming in public and throwing a couple bottles and trespass. Legally.
He's also stalked his neighbor. He likes to aim his
He's
camera.
the most vile person you've ever. I mean, we don't know what's truly going on with that one, and I will agree it's sus, and I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to watch it. But I don't know what's truly going on.
Fuck, Anton's bitching all that when I'm filming outside, I film my neighbor's house or around the apartments area. So what? I'm on my own property.
I think suicide is technically.
Yes.
I think, I don't know.
So you're playing devil's advocate. So you're playing devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Right, I see.
I'm looking into all possibilities. I see what you're saying, and I agree. This shit's sus and very disturbing, and I've had plenty to say about it. But there's only so much there's only so much I could say, so I stay away from. I don't mess with CNN. Like I don't want to watch his shit. I don't want him talking about me anymore. I'm just done with that dude. If he don't talk about me, I don't talk about him.
So it's like an Andy Kaufman-esque live-action law where he's outside of the public school filming.
He could be LARPing, or he could be very sick. I don't know any other possibility. I think he might be trying to get people to sue as far as the LARP goes, or he's really sick in a lot of things. I think he's trying to get people to call him.
Notice how Philemon's all quiet during this whole fucking interaction.
That he has been, charged with, and maybe slander, suing. And so maybe he's smarter than people think he is. Maybe he's not even a sicko. Maybe he just wants your fucking money and wants to sue and dox you. Never know.
Well, I suppose anything's
Unless you got spam town threat to say he's gonna blow up people's
But I will
houses,
say one thing,
or
I
he
did
wants
denounce
he's gonna
that
call the
dude.
cops on somebody
It's
that
us.
that's holding
I
an
don't know
airsoft a gun.
I
Like,
just know
wow,
it's us. I
okay.
don't want nothing to do with it. It's just, it feels negative listening to
Don't
that.
throw your homeboy under the bus. I mean, he was in here earlier defending you.
What homeboy? I don't have any homeboys.
Tommy.
Oh, Nico say I went in the chest to finish it. No, I did. I didn't defend anybody. I went to Belmont Strat earlier during that street, like the 2 hour mark, larping it up. Them fucking stupid, creepy Derek, cry your mama, got a fucking trigger about. I said, fuck this. I don't need to interact with fucking dumbass blowhards.
As far as what I feel,
I said, fuck it. So I just said, I'm out. You start taking personal. I didn't interact with fucking dumbass people wanting to get on trigger and take it personal. I said, that's what I said, I'm out.
They're usually liars.
Hey, Mikey Soras in the chat. Since you're more than likely still here, not gonna panel up. When do we get to go this deep into Mark Connors? Since you guys like to go in deep on the sickos and who's around them, right?
Yeah. And especially these guys don't want to talk about Mark Connors that was teaching their children in MMA karate set, even though he was a convicted sex offender, even though it's not on the list, but he was still an RSO. But he pleaded out. But yeah, he decided, I wanted to keep my. I don't know what it was. There's a clip out there. I might do another separate one. But let's get some more of this.
Sure, of her getting out of it.
You know what? I fucking love, man. I love for Irving to try and go fucking to a park and start taking pictures of kids, man. His fucking chick looks
Dude, you have all these fucking deadbeat moms on here who are fucking live streaming all day long and in chats, supposedly taking care of their kids. God, it just totally make it sense.
Getting out like a little girl with, legs akimbo out of the thing, and snuck a picture.
Hey, guess what? We're coming for you. You better watch out, because we ain't playing no fucking game.
Pulls the camera out of his pocket, starts to fight for the buttons to delete, and I just took him down. The fight was on. We went over the railings under the tilt-a-whirl, and when he went out, I took that opportunity, kneeling on his back, to search him, and he had a Colt Commander 45 automatic weapon tucked down inside his shorts.
Jordan took the gun and the camera.
I hit quick view and went click, 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 and there's my little girl and my 3-year-old boy on his camera from an hour before, and down here, from what I saw, it's just a menu of little children who are all here obviously dressed, but they're dressed for summer in skimpy little outfits, which is another thing that, I don't know, it's like a pedophile's dream.
But when I go into a public park and start taking photos of children, if I wanted to, it's not against the law.
What?
So when you're in a public forum like Facebook, it is not against the law for me to screen record your Facebook. You got naked pictures of your son.
What a fucking loser. So Roy would think it's okay for him to weaponize by taking photo albums of people's family on Facebook. Fuck that shit.
When do we get to go this deep on Mark Connors? I mean, I want to talk about him and the possibility of Mark Connors working with Jason Aldean around the time of the Harvest Festival. I mean, that's what I'm waiting for, right? You guys can spend.
Oh yeah, just like Mark Connors having a karate studio, even though he was on the list.
And not have to troll
Yeah.
him, or not troll him, or not want to troll him, right? But Spamton knows about all his channels and everything, keeps track of them, which is good. That's good. At least somebody is. Well, there's a few of them, Mr. 303, which these guys don't like to talk about. Mr. 303, no. And Connors, for some reason, they don't like to talk about Connors either. See, the Connors gets talked about for 2.5 seconds. Every little jolt, every, hour or so on this 10-hour stream here. Every, for 2.5 seconds, every once in a while, out of 10 hours. I want to do a whole stream talking about Connors and the possibilities of him working with Jason Aldean during the Harvest Festival. What he was doing, like Ray Epps around the Bundy stuff. Oh, man.
Interact truthfully. I'm not saying I got the all-knowing truth. Just trying to interact truthfully. Be truthful.
So you would call yourself a truther, in a way?
No, never. That's retarded. I would call myself Shizzle. Which that's my name on YouTube is Shizzle, and it's my name in real life.
Is that Snoop Dogg song, Shizzle My Noodle?
No.
It's not an intro to that rap song.
That's what crackheads name their kids.
Fact.
I think
Only crackhead is you, Scotty. Loser.
He named me that. He would always call me that, and then everybody else started calling me that way back in the day. I think I was like 14.
Your homeboy named you.
All right. See, let's break it down. See, this is what I call some of my cat. This is what I sort of call some of the cats I call kitty parties. It has nothing to do with kids. You know, the engines on these are caterpillars. That's what my Transformer and I friends call. You know, we call caterpillar engines. We used to call the hybrid cats. You know, the big cats. You know, the cats. The little non-hybrid ones, we call them kitty. You know, we call them kitties. So that's why this bus I call a kitty party. And that's not the only one I did with calling kitty party. All right, here's the video these motherfuckers talk about that Gandalf was talking about. No, you're talking about, oh, there's a school bus, kids want. No, these are grown adults walking about. Let me show you. I was on the campus at University of Washington, you know, Husky. These people walking around, grown adults. Probably in their 20s, 30s, and there are people that go to college in their 30s and 40s. Grown adults. I like to see somebody just say, oh, that looks like a 12-year-old girl. No, grown adults. And I'm standing on the public sidewalk, on the public street, and people are like, oh, there's a lot, yeah. Because it was like 12:30 in the afternoon. They're going about class or probably going to lunch break. And see, here's another bus right there, a D60 LF, that my friend was driving. He used to drive for Community Transit. He don't anymore now. So yeah, okay, boom, here we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that. See, the reason why we call these party buses, well, because look at the seats. I mean, the seats on them all kind of look like a party bus. It look like all kind of different colors. You know, like a party, something like that, and like a party poppers. Oh, look at that. Another kitty bus right there. Yeah, here we go. Yep. See, look at the seats on that. Oh, look at the seats on that. See, it's all like different color, like neon, pink, and like that. That's what we call them. Blue, like that. Party bus. You know, their seats are decorated color like a party bus. Yeah, and see, right there. Caterpillar engine. Yep, here's another bus right there. Kitten Purrs, because it's a D60 LF with a Caterpillar engine. Yeah. So, hey, Gadoff, go find a big bush there and stick that on your pipe and smoke it, bitch nits. All right, man, I'm out. Peace out.